day. Welcome to our mathematics class. I am Ma'am Fatima Tambago from the Division of City Schools Manila, Philippines.
Today, we're going to discuss about finding the equation of a line. Review. Number 1, write the equation 2x plus 3y equals 12 into y equals mx plus b. So for the solution, we have the given 2x plus 3y equals 12. So using addition property of equality or APE, we're going to add both sides by negative 2x. So we will have 2x plus negative 2x plus 3y equals 12 plus negative 2x. And that is to eliminate 2x beside 3y. Followed by multiplication property of equality or MPE. So we have to multiply 1 over 3 both sides of the equation. So we will have 1 over 3 times 3y equals quantity negative 2x plus 12 times 1 over 3. And for the simplified form, we have y is equal to negative 2 over 3x plus 4. Number 2, write the linear equation y is equal to negative 2x minus 1 into ax plus by equals c. Y is equal to negative 2x minus 1 for the given, followed by the addition property of equality or APE. So we have to add both sides by 2x in order to eliminate negative 2x on the right side. That's why we will have y plus 2x equals negative 2x plus 2x minus 1. And for the simplified form, we have 2x plus y equals negative 1. So we change the position of y plus 2x on the left side already. Number 1, equation of a line using slope and y-intercept or M and B. Using multi-role map or MRM, find the equation of the line with the slope of 2 and y-intercept of 4. So for the given, step 1, identify the slope or M and y-intercept or B. So we have M is equal to 2 and B is equal to 4. Step 2, substitute the given values on the formula y is equal to mx plus b. So y is equal to mx plus b. Y is equal to, the value of m is equal to 2. So let's use parentheses for substitution, times x plus, and then substitute again the value of b, which is equal to 4. And for the answer, if we're going to simplify this one, we have y is equal to 2 times x, we have 2x plus 4. And that is in the slope-intercept form. So again, we have y is equal to mx plus b. Example number 2, find the equation of a line with a slope of negative 1 and y-intercept of 40. So for that is the given. Step 1, identify the slope or m and y-intercept of b. M is equal to negative 1 and B is equal to 40. Step 2, substitute the values on the formula y is equal to mx plus b. So we have y is equal to mx plus b, y is equal to, the value of m is equal to negative 1 times x plus the value of b, which is equal to 40. For the answer, we will have y is equal to negative 1 times x, we will have negative x, again 1 is invisible, plus 40. So again, that is what we call the y-intercept form. We have y is equal to mx plus b. Second type, we have equation of a line using slope and the point or m and quantity x sub 1, y sub 1. For the given, write the equation of a line whose graph has a slope of 4 and the point 3, negative 3. Step 1, identify the slope m and the point x sub 1, y sub 1. So for the m, we have 4 x sub 1, 3, and y sub 1, negative 3. Step 2, substitute the given values on the formula y minus y sub 1 equals m times x minus x sub 1. So for the formula, we have y minus y sub 1 equals m times quantity x minus x sub 1. So substituting, we have y minus the value of y sub 1 is equal to negative 3 equals the value of m is equal to 4, and then followed by x minus the value of x sub 1, which is equal to 3. So take note with the parentheses. Step 3, simplified form, we will have y, negative times negative, we will have positive. So that's why we have plus 3 equals 4 times the quantity x minus 3. So you have to remove the parentheses and just remain only 1. Step 4, apply distributive property. So we will have y plus 3 is equal to 4 times, so you're going to distribute in this case 4 because it is outside the quantity of x minus 3. So you're going to multiply 4 to each term inside the parentheses. So 4 times x, we have 4x minus 4 times 3, you have 12. That's why you have 4x minus 12 on the right side. And then for the step 5, apply addition property of equality or APE. So in order to eliminate 3 beside y on the left side, you have to add the additive inverse or opposite number of 3. That's why we will have y plus 3 plus negative 3 equals 4x minus 12 plus again negative 3. So you have to add negative 3 both sides of the equation. So for the answer, we will have y is equal to 4x minus 12 plus negative 3. So since you have both negative, that is equal to minus 15. Okay. So you have to add the same sign and then copy same negative. And that is for the point slope form. Again, we have y minus y sub 1 equals m times quantity x minus x sub 1. Another example, write the equation of a line whose graph has a slope of negative 4 and passes through negative 1 and negative 5. So for the given, step 1, identify the slope m and the point x sub 1, y sub 1. M, we have negative 4, x sub 1, we have negative 1, and y sub 1, we have negative 5. Step 2, substitute the given values on the formula y minus y sub 1 equals m times quantity x minus x sub 1. So we have y minus, for the value of y sub 1, we have negative 5 equals m. For the value of that one, we have negative 4 times the quantity x minus x sub 1 is equal to negative 1. Step 3, simplified form, we will have y times negative, we have positive, so we have plus 5 equals negative 4 times quantity x, negative times negative, we have again positive, so we have plus 1. Step 4, apply distributive property. So we have y plus 5 equals, so distribute this time negative 4 for each term inside the parentheses. We have negative 4 times x, we have negative 4x, negative 4 times 1, we have negative 4, that's why we're going to write minus 4. For the step 5, apply addition property of equality or APE. We have to eliminate 5 on the left side beside y. That's why we have to add additive inverse or opposite number of that one, which is negative 5. So y plus 5 plus negative 5 equals negative 4x minus 4 plus again negative 5. So by simplifying, we will have the answer y is equal to negative 4x. So you have minus 4 plus negative 5. In addition of integers, same sign again, add and keep. So we will have negative 9, or we're going to write it as minus 9. So we have y is equal to negative 4x minus 9. And again, that is an example of point-slope form in the formula y minus y sub 1 equals to m times quantity x minus x sub 1. For the third one, we have equation of a line using 2 points, x sub 1, y sub 1, and x sub 2, y sub 2. So for the given, find the equation of a line that passes through the points 2, 3, and 4, negative 2. Step 1. Identify x sub 1, y sub 1, and x sub 2, y sub 2 using the given 2 points. So for the x sub 1, we have 2, y sub 1, 3. That is for the first ordered pair. X sub 2, 4. And y sub 2, negative 2 for the second ordered pair. Step 2. Substitute the given values in the formula. Y minus y sub 1 equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 times the quantity x minus x sub 1. So we have y minus the value of y sub 1, which is equal to 3, equals, for the value of y sub 2, we have negative 2, minus the value of y sub 1, which is 3, all over the value of x sub 2, which is 4, minus the value of x sub 1, which is equal to 2, times the quantity x minus the value of x sub 1, which is equal to 2. So all you have to do is to be careful when substituting the given values. Step 3. Simplify. You will have y minus 3 equals negative 2 minus 3. So you have same sign. You have to add. That's why you have 5. And then copy the same sign, which is negative. Over 4 minus 2, you have 2. And then times quantity x minus 2. Step 4. Apply distributive property. Y minus 3 equals, you have to distribute negative 5 over 2 to x. So you have negative 5 over 2x. And then negative 5 over 2 times 2. So you will have positive, negative times negative. And then cancel 2 for the denominator and then 2 for the whole number. That's why you only have 5. Step 5. Apply addition property of equality or APE. So we need to eliminate minus 3 beside y on the left side. So you have to add 3 for the additive inverse or opposite number. So plus 3 left and right. For the final answer, we have y is equal to, so negative 3 plus 3 is equal to 0, no need to write, equals negative 5 over 2x, and then 5 plus 3, you have plus 8. So for the final answer, you have y is equal to negative 5 over 2x plus 8. And that is the use of two-point form using the formula y minus y sub 1 equals y sub 2 minus y sub 1 all over x sub 2 minus x sub 1 times quantity x minus x sub 1. Another example, find the equation of a line that passes through the points negative 1, negative 3, and 2, 3. So that is for the given. Step 1, again identify x sub 1, x sub 2, y sub 1, y sub 2. So we have x sub 1 is equal to negative 1, y sub 1 is equal to negative 3, and x sub 2, 2, and then y sub 2, 3. Step 2, substitute to the given formula, y minus the value of y sub 1, which is negative 3, equals, for y sub 2, you have 3 minus the value of y sub 1, which is negative 3, all over x sub 2, which is 2 minus negative 1 x sub 1 times quantity x minus for the value of x sub 1, which is negative 1. Step 3, simplify. You have y plus 3 because you have negative times negative, that is positive, so you will have here plus and then copy 3. And then 3 minus negative 3, that is equal to 6 all over 2 minus negative 1, you have 3. And then x, negative times negative, you have positive, so plus 1. Step 4, apply distributive property. So you have y plus 3, copy, equals 6 over 3 is equal to 2, So 2 times x, so you have 2x plus 6 over 3 times 1, that is equal to 2. Step 5, using APE, we need to eliminate 3 on the left side beside y, so you have to add the additive inverse or opposite number, which is negative 3. So you have to add negative 3 both sides, left and right. For the final answer, we have y is equal to 3 plus negative 3, that is 0. No need to write, equals 2x plus 2 plus negative 3, different sign. So you have to subtract 1. And then copy the sign of the higher number, which is 3, negative. That's why you have minus 1. So you have y equals 2x minus 1. And that is using 2-point form. Again, for the formula, you have to remember this one. Now it is your turn.